Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new to my channel, my name is Sonia. So today we're going to be doing a review on the new Fenty Beauty by Rihanna concealer and the powder. The concealer is the Instant Retouch, no. The Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Concealer. I'll just open it up so you guys can see it. So we have the same packaging as her primer and her foundation as well. Then we have the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder. And then this is the powder. It looks so pretty. And this is the shade in Butter. So this one is supposed to be between the shades of the foundation 100 and 190, I think. This one was more for warm undertones. The concealer I chose was 185. So from what I've heard, before even buying these two products, I watched a review on YouTube, and a girl was talking and she was like, oh, like Rihanna made it a lot easier to choose your concealer color. It would be basically like the same shade as your foundation, and I guess you can go a little lighter, of course. So I got a sample before and I remember choosing one and I picked out like 190. So technically I would have been 190, but I wanted to go like a little lighter just in case. So I guess we'll get started. I already moisturized my skin. I already put my eye cream. I actually have her primer. So the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. We're gonna just put that all over the skin. I really like her primer because it's like super hydrating, and from what I've heard, her concealer is a little drying. I'm just afraid it might be a little too drying. I also ordered the facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. Spray. I already said spray. By Mario Badescu. Like, everybody was just like talking about this at one point. I never ended up trying it. There were like mixed reviews. Like, a lot of people said it was really good. A lot of people said like it made them break out. So I wanted to try it, and I saw it on Sephora for like $11. So I was like, I'm just gonna grab it and see. It says it's for all skin types. Basically, it's a face mist that revives dehydrated skin with a dewy glow anytime, anywhere. So I'm gonna try this. Okay. So I'm assuming you can use this like as a primer for before your makeup, and maybe it says you can use it after your makeup as well to give more of like a dewy look to the skin. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with foundation. I don't have the Fenty Beauty foundation, so today I'm just going to be using the Born This Way Too Faced foundation. Okay, so I'm just applying this all over the face. This one is a really full coverage foundation, so I don't want to use too much. I honestly can't wait to try her concealer. Like, honestly, the only concealer I ever use is the Tarte Shape Tape. So I normally do my brows after my foundation. So I'm gonna quickly do my brows and I will be right back. Okay, I just did my brows. I guess now we can test out the concealer. So when you go on Sephora, it says that it's a creamy long-wear crease-proof liquid concealer with light as air, medium to full coverage, and brightens under eyes and conceals blemishes and redness. I need that. We're just gonna go ahead and try it. I really hope I like it. I hope it's not too drying. I made sure I really hydrated my skin before, just in case. Let's put this concealer to the test. Okay, so far the color is good. I was scared that it would be like too light or too dark. I'm just gonna blend this out now. So far it blends really nicely. And I find it's like a soft matte. Like it's not like super matte, I find. I'm gonna put a little bit on my eyelids. I mean, it's nice. I do find that it looks a little dry though. I find it does look natural on the skin though. Weird. I find it dry looking. Like it doesn't look smooth. That's already what I think about the concealer. We're gonna set the face now. So I'm gonna go in with her powder now. In butter. So there's actually a little plastic thing that comes in the box. So I guess if you're traveling, it won't like splatter everywhere. Well, splatter is powder, but you know. You can just kind of pop it on top. And it'll keep the powder in place. I guess it's like really useful for this powder because like it's pretty small. Like it's not high, you know, like the other powders. So I think it would easily just come all out. I'm just gonna make sure everything is nice and smooth. I'm just gonna set my eyelids first. Okay, I'm gonna put some on my nose. And I usually put powder in my smile lines too, because I crease there as well. I'm going a little bit on my forehead because I tend to get really oily on my forehead. It does a good job on mattifying, that's for sure. I'm gonna wipe it away now. And then we'll see how it looks. I think the powder is actually really nice. You know, as weird as it sounds, I find the powder actually did a good job on making it more smooth, if that makes sense. Like I'm looking at it right now, and because of the powder, I find the concealer just looks more smooth. Like my under eyes looks more smooth, my eyelids, even my face. It's kind of weird, because normally you would be doing the opposite. I would have to use this powder like some other time without maybe the concealer and see if like the powder is actually like doing what I'm seeing. I think right now I'm just gonna finish the rest of my face and I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, I'm back. So I just finished the rest of my makeup. Can you not? Stop. Stop. Alright. Are you done?
Yeah.
We did our makeup really natural today. Overall, I mean, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back to film a couple of hours from now. It's like 3 o'clock right now, so I could probably come back around like 5, 2 hours, you know. We could just see how things are going. Like, I find it's a good combination together, the concealer and the powder. Yeah, I feel like it's the powder that made the magic though, but I'm not sure. I also did use the setting powder to clean up my contour, and I didn't leave it long because it is hard to wipe away. Yeah, I don't know. I really like the powder. For now, what I have to say about the powder is that I don't find it high enough. Like, I feel like the powder will just get really messy. And normally I'm not that messy with my powders, like I'm pretty clean. It's just I find this one literally went everywhere. I find the jar should have been placed higher, you know, so the powder wouldn't come out so easily, if that makes sense. Anyways, so that's just my issue with this. Yeah, with the concealer, I don't know, I find it like it does have a nice coverage, but I find it didn't really look smooth on my skin. But we're gonna see in a few hours, and we're gonna see how it looks like and if it still looks exactly the same. So I will see you in about 2 hours or so. See you later. Okay, so it's been 2 hours and a half, and
Probably in your bag.
I don't know, what do you guys think? So far it's looking really nice. I find the concealer and the powder just kind of looks really natural on my skin. I did crease still in the smile lines, but when does it not happen? Yeah, the under eyes looks really nice. Everything is just in place. Yeah, it just looks nice. Like, honestly, it looks more natural. Like, it doesn't look like I'm actually wearing makeup. Like, when I wear my Tarte Shape Tape, you actually, like, it still looks good, but I find this one just looks really, really, really natural. The only thing is that I don't know if, let's say, I wear the concealer with a different powder, how it's going to be, or with the Fenty Beauty powder. I don't know. I mean, overall, after like 2 hours and a half, it still looks really nice. It's just the only thing is that the concealer looks dry when you apply it, but either way, you're going to set your concealer anyways. So yeah, I'll keep you updated on other powders that I've used with this concealer, or like vice versa. Thank you for watching my video on this review on the new Fenty Beauty concealer and the setting powder. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys thought about this video, or if you have tried these products, tell me what you think about these products. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!